Hey everyone, welcome back to more Blood Bowl 2. I'm DisturbingPuppet, and welcome back to my Chaos team, the Gory Gors. So we're going into Season 2 today. So I'm probably going to be a bit sloppy with what I'm doing here a little bit, because it's been like 4.5 months since I played this last. So I last played this like in a rush before. I uploaded a bunch of videos before I was gone for the summer. Now I'm back, and just wanted to continue playing with these guys, because I did enjoy playing with the team, and kind of wanted to expand them a bit more. But I'm probably going to be rusty, so let's take a look at our roster and go over what we've got. So, our Minotaur. We picked up quite a fit. So we had Thick Skull, Mighty Blow, Horns to start with. I think we had Frenzy to start with as well as Loner. We've got Wild Animal. So we picked up Claws, so increase the chance of doing damage to people. We've got a Prehensile Tail, it's harder for people to dodge away, and we have Guard. I'd love to get Block on him as well. That would be super helpful, but we've got to roll doubles for that. Up here, we've got Block and Claws on a regular guy. We've got increased movement, block, extra arms, which helps us pick up the ball or catch them, as well as tackle. So we could catch or pick up the ball with this guy. We have a few guys we've rolled doubles with that we picked up catch. So like this guy here, catch and dodge. So we have kind of a very agile player there. We've got block and dodge here, it looks like. Yeah, block and dodge. Block, tackle, and mighty blow here for Eyeless. We've got block and catch. Block and claws, block. Down here, is that another dodge? Another dodge. So another person we're kind of having be a bit faster, potentially. Our main star here has kind of become our quarterback, has gotten 2 agility bonuses back to back. We did pick up block as well, which kind of helps Bloody Antlers here stay on his feet. But mainly, yeah, pick up the ball, throw the ball, that kind of thing. That's what we're looking at with Bloody Antlers. A couple Beastmen who picked up nothing. You're super close. You've got nothing. And we've got 3 Chaos Warriors who picked up later. So one of them is close. Unfortunately, it is Darth May, or Mui, which just a very odd name. Should have changed it before it got in. Not that Prox Winter Neth Dar is any better, but it is the way it is. So we've got them 1 more point, and you'll level up. Probably want to pick up block. We've got Knob here, who started a bit earlier and has block already, close to another level up. So we're going to start another season. We won the last one. First up, we have Orcs. We have a massive advantage on them. So the Blue Decimators here, let's take a look at their team roster. So we've got Guard, Block and Tackle, it's at Stand Firm and Mighty Blow. No stat increases at all, and only 11 players. 3 rerolls, not great. What is that? Break Tackle, okay. Mighty Blow and Block, lots of Mighty Blow blocks. The Thrower has picked up block in addition to pass and sure hands. They are going to have a ton of money to spend on stuff. So that's going to make things a lot more goofy, but it is the way it is.
A game is about to start, chump.
Bloodwiser Babes, extra team training, a Bomber, probably some kind of star player. Halfling Master Chef will steal rerolls from me. We'll just kind of see how it goes.
Time to put all that training and knowledge to the test. May Nuffle bless your blocking dice.
Well, we'll see how we do. Like I said, I'm a bit rusty, and I'd have just a ton of players to choose from and decide what I want to do. We could throw in some of the lesser, lower level people we have on the roster, just try to get them some XP.
Chef cooking down. Smells good.
I do like the way the Orcs look in this. It's a little hard to tell some of them apart, though, compared to the previous game, but they do have nice models. There's the Bomber. And Chainsaw Goblin. Okay, so that was the 2-star players.
Oh dear, this is a totally unbalanced game. I can't understand what they're even doing on the same field.
Take a look at my beautiful team. Okay, so probably... Alright, still 2 of my rerolls. Yeah, we're in defense. Okay, so this is a very odd setup. Not that I would want to do that in particular, but we're definitely want my Minotaur up front. We've got just a ton of people on the sidelines. Who do we really want out here? We definitely want Bloody Antlers out here, so Bloody Antlers, swap out for you. Alright, try to remember who we need in what spots. So, you hit hard up here, that's fine. We probably want a catcher, so you're going to be back deep to deal with the ball if we get free. Otherwise, we want to kind of go offensive, so we really don't want any, like, super agile people out here. We want people who can hit. It's kind of our main thing. So there's a guy with block. We'll throw you out there. Okay, block and claws, extra movement, running, all that kind of good stuff. We'll probably have you on that side. You on this side. Do I have anybody else with claws or anything? Yeah, you take that spot. So you have catch, which is interesting. But anyway, alright. So we've got block, mighty blow, all that good stuff. Block and claws. Block and claws. Extra arm, block, tackle. Not that they have much in the way of agility out there. We could put some extra guys out here if we wanted to on the front line. I'm not sure that's a great idea at the moment. Yeah, we'll just keep you back. We do have a lot of guys to block, so we'll just kind of rely on the block, hopefully keeping us on our feet. So do kind of a fairly standard formation for me. Good enough for now, I think. Okay, we'll just try to kick the ball to keep it in play. Alright, we got a bribe. That could mean that some of those star players that have the super weapons could end up sticking around longer than we would like.
I stood on the line of scrimmage and my victim, rival players.
So the Black Orcs have 4 strength, same as my Chaos Warriors. Alright, failed to pick up. Burning a reroll right away. Come some shots. Just a shove there. Got the chainsaw opposite my Minotaur, which has me a little concerned. Nope, throwing a bomb. Don't know what happened. Oh, he's gonna kill himself with the chainsaw. Well, not dead. It was a nice turnover, though. Okay, so it does leave us a bit of an opening if I want to go hammer somebody with you. You just stand up. So no real damage here. We just got knocked on our butt. Blitzer. Let's just take that position. Let's just move you into there. Might blitz with my Minotaur here, actually. I kind of need to make a bit of an opening, though. Could try to take you guys out. Alright. You could just go there. I think I'm going to have you move around. We might be able to make an opening, so never mind. Let's go ahead and throw a shot here, see what we can do.
The attacker has an assist.
We can follow that up. No permanent damage. Does give me a bit of an opening, though. Now, if I want to run through, we could probably blitz the ball carrier specifically if we want to do that. I probably will. You know what? Let's just go ahead and go for it. I have to come in here, though.
Put some pressure on the ball
So
carrier.
we have to go for it. I do have Loner.
Ball carrier, Bob.
I
Get
know
the hit.
watching the same match as you.
We'll try a reroll. Nope, Loner's going to stop that. We'll take him down because he doesn't have block either.
Carrier before he can move it up.
So, unfortunate. I was hoping we could get that open and then use some of my other players to move in. Didn't move, so we could just blitz him from the ground, potentially. Just a shove there. Also just a shove there.
Pushing.
Bad spot for me, though. With a bomb. Oh, he went for my downed Minotaur. Interesting. Okay. I had block, so I had to re-roll it, so just a push. Okay. Well, we have some ways we can kind of pick this apart for sure. We've also got you relatively free if we wanted to move up. We could blitz and get a good hit on the ball carrier here, if nothing else. This is a bit of a mess. I really don't want you being there. Tell you what, you go there. Yeah, let's deal with this whole situation first. So we have an assist, so we can get 2 hits here. We both have block, but I do have claws. I'm hoping we can do something. Okay, that'll work. And I can follow it up and get off the edge. Excellent. So now we have you to move around if we want to. We could just get up and get an assist here to make a bit of an opening. Certainly a possibility. We can also do some damage out here. We've got the Mighty Blows. Let's go with Mighty Blow here on this flank. We'll shove and follow up. We can just follow up with the other guy. Another hit.
On him now, like a halfling on a
Because we've got block and claws here. So just trying to do some damage. There we go.
That player is so close.
No injuries, though. That's unfortunate. Okay. Well, we can get in. We don't have to go for it. We can get a good hit. I do have block, and he doesn't, so we've got a good chance. I'm going to go ahead and just do it before I do anything else. Hoping we can take him out.
This could be fun, especially if the ball goes down.
Okay. I'm going to stay put. We're just going to see where the ball goes. Okay. Yeah, we're in an okay spot. I could try to pick it up. I do have catch, but that doesn't help me for pickups. I mean, I haven't used a reroll, so it is tempting to just go for it and try to pick the ball up. But I think we're just going to sit tight for now. We could try to go for it with you, but you're a bit further out. Yeah, alright, let's do this. We'll just try to clear more space here, potentially. Nub. Excellent job. Take another one out. Follow up. Keep making that opening. This is a bit of a mess. For sure. Chainsaw Goblin is going to get up. Let's just try to contain here. Not that I like doing that with him, but we do have block now, so he can handle that a bit better than he would have before. No real blocks I want to throw. We don't have an advantage anywhere. We could try to dodge somebody out, but it's not really what we do. So we'll stay put. Somebody's going to have the downed guy go for the ball again, but Chainsaw Goblin, yeah, he's probably going to go chainsaw my guy. Nope. Okay. Odd choice to go in there with the negative. So because my guy's standing there, it's only 50%. Fails the first one, failed the second one, nice. But I'm not in a great position to pick up the ball myself. Now, if I can get you to actually move and get up, that would be great. But no, wild animal's going to kick in. Problem is, once they get down on the ground, they just don't often want to get up, unfortunately. Okay. Well, I would like to kill you, for sure. I do have guys free. So I think... yeah, let's go ahead and do the blitz here. Let's hit the Chainsaw Goblin. He doesn't have block, so that's fine. Stunned him. Hoping I was due a bit more. Can come on up. Provide an assist there if we want to do that. Then have one of these guys move in to grab the ball. Either one would be fine, although he would level up if we can actually get score with him. So we might as well go for the hit.
Is the assist going to be enough to come
Even a
out
push would be fine. Block works too.
Made with technique and precision.
Didn't put him down.
Sheer muscle.
Okay. Probably want to do some movement. We've got you free as well. If we want you going for the ball, where do I want you is the question. Let's go here, just in case we screw up the ball pickup. And this guy's going to get it next turn anyway. Let's go for it, try to get the ball. Alright, let's try that again. Okay, got it. I am going to move. Most likely he's just going to throw a bomb at us, which will suck. Especially if he could, like, take down all my guys here. That would really blow. I think we'll just keep you hung up. We'll keep you guys hung up. I could easily dodge out of here. I might do that, actually. Two or better. Just to come around and just be in a position where only one-on-one. It does leave this guy free, though, to make a move. But he can't really get to my ball carrier very easily. This guy could, 3 to get up, you can move 3. Yeah, we're just going to kind of live with our positioning everywhere else. Sure, there's a bomb coming now. Hey, he didn't do anything. Look at that.
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight.
Trish getting wrecked. Some more abuse. These black orcs doing such a good job beating stuff up.
We can always count on that.
Stun over there.
Damage on the opposing team.
Blood Tusk taking a big hit. Nope, nope. I've got dodge. Just a push. That's an interesting blitz to go all the way around. He's got to go for it a couple times. One die. I can't tell what that is. He had to re-roll it. Did take me out, it looked like. Another one die block. Always risky. Yeah, just lots of pushing and shoving. Okay. Not the worst. Not great. I don't like your spot, but you're just a warrior, so you just take there and keep people busy. Okay. Let's try to get the... Well, I mean, we could try to blitz with the Minotaur. He's more likely to get up then. If you just stand up. We can knock this guy around a bunch. I'm going to try it. Let's go ahead and go for it. I'm more likely to get up on a blitz. Alright, good deal. I don't have block, though, and he does, so it's a bit risky. We do have a lot of dice here. We'll take a push. We'll keep going so we have 3 dice for the follow-up.
It'd be more terrifying than being urinated on by a flip.
Alright. We can only push him a couple times because of Frenzy. Disappointing. Was hoping for a bit more than that. Alright. Let's try to take you out.
Come on, guys, together.
Shove, really?
This player, the attacker, smells weakness.
Okay, let's just keep pushing him around. Another one. I've got block, you don't. Just a shove. Super disappointing. This time I'm going to split you off so that I can make a play on the ball here with somebody. Let Eyeless try to go for it. I think that's probably the most important thing I can do, so I don't really feel like anything else is as big of an issue. So let's try to get the ball. So 3 or better. Alright, got it.
And now the opposing team has paid the price.
Where do I want to go is the question. Let's head back this way. And we'll hang tight with our Minotaur. We are inviting a bomb here, but kind of no matter what we do, we're inviting a bomb. Do you have 2 dice here? Let's give that a try. We both have block, so it's fine. Unfortunate. We could dodge around with you. You're going to stay put, even though this is a bad matchup, just to keep him busy. I don't have anybody on this Black Orc. Blitzer here is free, but doesn't have a good way to get to me necessarily. This guy's more of a risk to dodge out and try to come around, but I think probably just a bomb going in is the most likely thing. We've got 1 die blocks here and there, but I'm not really a big fan of that. We do have dodge here, so let's try to get out. Let's come around. Yeah, I've got to go for it there. So let's just come around and try to tie him down. Try to just tie down the more agile players. First half is flying by. Chainsaw Goblin's still down. Maybe he was face down before. I just didn't realize it. It was just a big mess there because of the star on him. Alright, he's up. Time for a bomb. Oh, screwed up. Gonna use a reroll. Loner kicked in, so I think he's gonna blow himself up. Nice. Oh, and he's dead. Look at that. Star player, though, so it doesn't really matter. It is a turnover, though. Okay. Can I make it into the end zone? If I go for it once, yes. So that's a pretty easy thing we can do. I would like to do some damage, though, potentially. First. Potentially. This is dangerous because he's got block and my Minotaur doesn't. So with an assist, I can get 3 dice on him, or I could just hit him with track instead. I'd actually like track to score, but we're not in a great position to do that. We've also got Pillig here, our extra arm and movement. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead. I need to get some extra points for my Minotaur. He's close. So let's go ahead and do this. Wait, why do I not have 3 dice? 5, 6. Oh, I need more. I had more because I was blitzing before. I need another assist. I mean, I can do that. We can get another assist. Let's do that so we can get 3 dice. We'll try to have my Minotaur do some damage just to try to get some more star player points. Really? You're going to wild animal there? Alright, fine. That's disappointing. You know what? Let's just run in then and try to score. I have to go for it once. Hey! How did I know that was going to happen? There we go. So anything but a 1 is what we needed. Good old Eyeless. We'll kick off again. They'll have just a few turns. Bomber's gone. Chainsaw should be out, but he does have the bribe, so he might use it to keep the chainsaw active. Okay, he did use the bribe to keep the chainsaw goblin, which is the right call. Although I might save the chainsaw goblin for when, like, I had the ball. I think we're good with the guys we have in, so let's just continue. Again, we just want to kick to keep the ball in play. Hey, right. Shortens the first half a little bit. Should make things pretty easy for us to just contain. Surprised I haven't hurt anybody yet, considering we've got like Mighty Blow and Claws and all kinds of crap like that. Now screw up getting the ball. Probably the blitzer here is going to go for it. Oh, you're a lineman. I thought you were a blitzer. Thrower didn't go for it, so lineman is going to go. Fail. He's got tons of rerolls, but you can only use 1 reroll a turn. So from now on, no rerolls for you. Well, don't matter there. Got a stun there on Trish. Just a push. Chainsaw failed. Okay. What do we want to do is the question. Just hurting stuff is probably our main priority. Alright, let's bring you up. What do we have? Somebody needs claws over here, probably because of the armor. 9 armor. Claws or Mighty Blow? Let's go, well, I don't know. Yeah, let's go with Claws. with track here, see what we can do.
Gathering around that lone place, like halflings round a sandwich.
Sure, we can follow up, I guess. Claws get me anything? No. Okay. We've got an advantage here. Let's go ahead and have Knob throw a shot just to see what we can do.
He's about to get punched above and below.
Just a push.
At the same time.
Disappointing.
You won't leave him alone anytime soon.
Kind of like the blitz and maybe take out the blitzer here. Yeah, I mean, we've got claws. Let's go for it. Get the strength bonus on the blitzes because of our horns, so we've got 2 dice. It's too bad. Block to block. So I think we'll have my Minotaur go for the Chainsaw Goblin. I still have you free. That was dodge, right? Yes. So we could try to dodge around. I don't know if there's much point. Let's just have you come around and cover the blitzer there. We'll try to open a bit of a hole here.
Bigger they are.
The harder they punch.
See if I can kill you.
It reminds me of a story of Nurgling and the Great Unclean One. This time.
Alright, even with the claws, we only get a stun. Nothing too great. I don't have a clear path, so we have to kind of duck around the body if we want to do something here. So I could move back, but I think we're just going to get hammered if I do that. We could move back in and sort of cover you. Does invite a lot of attention to my quarterback, which I'm not super happy about. I probably shouldn't do that, just because it's kind of risky. But I've got a lot of these guys tied up. We still have some guys free. You're sort of expendable, so keep him occupied. And then here, we'll have you run out. Just getting a bit of penetration. Alright. They've got one more turn. Then we'll have one turn. I don't think there's any way that I could score even if I could get the ball away at this point with one turn for our positioning. If I had somebody already like just ran downfield, maybe, but
They're getting up close and personal.
as it is, no.
Need to be close. Close they can smell your breath and see the dead insects.
So mainly I just want to hurt stuff. I do have the bribe, so we could try to foul somebody who's down. That's a possibility. Oh, well, that's not good. Yeah, we're going to use the Apothecary. Blood Tusk is actually decent. Oh, we could have him dead or dead. Well,
At last, a death.
all right then.
I can't connect to a
So much
game
for that.
on an emotional level until it has at least one.
First game, and we have a death right off the bat. He was a decent player as well. He already had block and... Was that my guy with dodge as well? Single dice blocks are pretty risky, but they're working out. Usually they do for the AI, it seems like. I was hoping to do some damage. Instead, I am taking lots of damage. Alright, not so happy about that whole situation. So yeah, can I look at who... Yeah, block and dodge. That sucks, because block and dodge is a pretty good combo that actually makes you relatively safe from attack. Not in this case, though. What are we going to do? I do have guards. If I can just move up, we could cause some havoc. Well, I don't have a great position to put you. Can I move over? Right, can move over.
Help his buddy. That's gonna hurt.
We'll just try to hit and do some damage. So Pillig, because of the assist, we'll go for the blitzer here. Nothing.
Dead fish? Put some force behind those punches.
Yeah, just not a lot I can do. We'll try to get a hit on the thrower. Okay.
We're both still standing.
Nothing to do there, just shoving. And this is the end of the half. There's just nothing much I can really do, unfortunately. There isn't even anybody I could like go after to tackle, foul, anything like that. Yeah, let's just end the half. Not a great start, haven't lost a guy. Did score. I'll be receiving the ball as well, so we'll change up who we've got on the field a little bit. He will lose the Chainsaw Goblin as well. Stealing more of my rerolls. There goes Chainsaw Goblin. Alright. Really goofy setup here, which I'm not a fan of at all. Yeah, you definitely need to be on the field. There's got to be somebody who sucks out here. We could definitely replace one of these. Yeah. Okay, they're set up first, so we know what their setup is. We want you back. Get the ball and toss it forward. Got some expendable guys. You just have block. Okay, opposite the big guys, we'll put our Chaos Warriors. You, we don't need there. You can catch potentially, so we know they're not on the line. That's catch. That's dodge. Alright, catcher. Eyeless, let's have you go out there. Gors, that's what, catch and dodge? I mean, we could try that. I feel like that's a bit iffy. You're sort of expendable just with dodge. I think you're a better person to have up front. And then you, with the catch and dodge. Camera just freaked out. I'm going to put you kind of over there, where we could maybe try to make a move, because we're going to get the first action unless something crazy happens. I think that will have to do. We could swap one of those guys, like the catch and dodge guy, maybe with someone with block instead. Might be better against this team, because they have so many guys with block. Yeah, let's do that. So let's put Fragor out there in the front line. And then if we've got dodge or we've got catch and dodge, let's go catch and dodge. Another bribe, interesting. Okay, I've got 2 bribes now in my pocket. Okay, I do have to make kind of an opening somewhere if we're going to actually have some success moving forward. We've got ways we can do some damage up front, so that's probably what we want to do to start with. At least here we've got block, so let's go for that with the assist. Nothing. So, a bit disappointing. You do not have block. So we could go for a hit and just see what happens.
Is this going to be enough to come out on top?
Works out. Come on, I gotta do some damage here somewhere. Doing a lot of hitting. We still have the Minotaur. Let's come around. Ball's on that side, so probably want to attack on the other. So let's just move you guys up.
Moved right next to a teammate.
Okay. We go for the hit with you. We could potentially receive a run with you. Let's see what I can do with my claws. Nope. That guy. Alright, we'll level him. We're not going to follow that up. I got a stun. That's something. Let's hold you up. Let's be aggressive here on the front line. Bring you over for the assist.
The attacker has an assist.
Okay, take him out. We'll follow that up. Knock him near the Minotaur, because the Minotaur's got guard. Okay, Minotaur. Good odds on the lineman. Let's go for it. Instant death. Come on, at least give me a stun or something here. Okay. The bare minimum. We got the stun. Still a bit of a problem with the Black Orc here. Let's go get the ball.
Ah, good. He's got the ball.
But I'm not sure that I really want to move the ball forward, honestly. For the moment, I'm just going to run it towards the middle. We can decide on a throw later. We're fairly safe. The front line's intact here. I don't think we're going to lose any positioning, although we could have him get taken out potentially. So you... Let's have you in a position to maybe... So short, we've got you to toss to, and we'll have you long to toss to. Let's go out that way a little bit. Might draw somebody back to cover him. But if not, we have a target deep that we can score quickly with if we want to.
The players arrive to assist their team.
And since I'm in the center, I can kind of shift either direction, really. If we want to throw the ball any way we want to. Okay, going for a hit there on my short-range catcher.
Down like a sack of slaughtering unmentioned.
Just a push on track. Good.
Some back and then
Ligor not going to work. Reroll is going to take him down. That's unfortunate. KO. Orcs are beating me up. No fair. I was supposed to do the beating. Okay. You do have block, so we do have to be a bit careful there. We've got a good hit there. We've got a guy down deep we can do stuff with. I think I'm just going to have you stand up to keep him occupied, as not great of a position that is to be in. Knob, let's go ahead and try to deck this guy. Shove is a bit disappointing. Still have the Minotaur. We still have Fragor as well. Let's use Fragor because Fragor's got block. Also just a push. Fine.
he's following up, hoping to get the
Now my Minotaur has nothing to hit. Let's go Mighty Blow over here. Alright. No damage though. We do have a catch player here if we wanted to, but I think we just go for our guy who's deep if we want to try to score here quickly. So let's come on back. I'm just trying to do some damage here before I do anything crazy to try to score. Let's go for a hit. Okay, that'll work. Follow that up. Gotta get some injuries to level these guys up. So you... Yeah, I don't have any skills to get out of there. We could try to dodge out, though. Could still blitz with my Minotaur. Although I don't think I have any great spots to do that. I mean, I do have horns. But if we go up to somebody with block, it's a bit risky. Free to move, though. Let's try to move over to cover. Alright, it's going to let me do it.
more the merrier.
So just in case things go wrong, we do have you tied up. Let's go for it. Gonna run on out. We're gonna go for the toss. Perfect. No problem. And I can just run in. I don't even have to go for it. So sure, why not? I could have delayed there, but why bother? The faster we score as well means more opportunity to get back on the field and potentially score again later. Come on, you get up. Ah, still knocked out.
I imagine that in their dreams,
Okay,
winning is
so you threw some weird people out here.
Must drive the coach crazy, as his team has just kicked it away.
Got some expendable people. So this is our defensive setup. We've got our quarterback. We've got the same guys here. You're there. We need somebody else on that side. You've got block. Block and catch. Alright, let's just put our blocker over there. We're setting up first. This isn't necessarily what he's going to do for a setup. I mean, we could swap somebody for a Chaos Warrior. We're playing defensively here. I think the dodge and catch guy could go out. So let's throw a Chaos Warrior in. And here, I don't have anybody else. Well, I mean, you've got block. I guess we could throw you on the front line, although I feel like that's asking a lot of you. And here, we've just got dodge, which can be useful. Alright, let's just try to keep the ball in play.
Touchdowns are coming.
High kick, they can move somebody back. It's not a great, not very deep. Going for the thrower, did get it. So no dice rolls to pick up the ball this time, unfortunately.
Whoa.
So he's just going to try to grind his way through me here.
Ball is secure. Did the other team steal it away?
Yeah, he's trying to make like a big cage around the ball carrier. Challenge me on the front line. Let's see if we can stay on our feet. Well, not there. Even with guard coming in, 2 dice. Knobs getting hammered.
Looked almost competent.
Get them back up though. Nobody's taken any permanent damage or been stunned. Okay. So yeah, you two just stand up. Just keep those black orcs busy. This is kind of a giant mess. You just stand up as well. We could get an angle and hit somebody in there. Alright, you just go here.
That's it. Get in their face.
I'm gonna go ahead and go aggressive. We're gonna do a blitz on the blitzer. With my player with Mighty Blow. Give me an injury or something. Nope, nothing. I do have more movement. I don't think I really want to move, though. That's a fine position, considering he's just going to stand up. We still have these guys. We do have the guard. So we can throw a shot here. Okay. I will follow that up. Got a stun. That helps a bit. Now I need my Minotaur to trash this guy without any problems, and I'll be okay. As far as other stuff we might want to do... gang up on him. I'm going to have you run around. Cover him on the edge.
Yeah, smells like a good old.
Still have my quarterback back deep. Let's go ahead and go for it here with the Minotaur. This guy's got guard, so he's a bit risky. Push.
There's always room in sport for a scrap.
Hit him again. That'll do.
It's like pre-trunks.
Come on, give me a stun or an injury or something. Stun. All I'm getting is stuns. We are kind of right in the mix, though, with the guard. Although these two are stuns, so it only really helps with the blitzer there. We didn't stay next to the ball carrier. I'm going to move up a little bit just so we're covering the gap here. So we've got a tackle zone in the middle as well. We've got the agility that if we can knock the ball free, I might be able to get in and grab it.
Come on, guys.
He's going for a crazy attack on my Minotaur. Push or a push. We'll take a push. Well, that's going to put my Minotaur next to the ball carrier. That was not a good decision.
There'll be trouble in the units at this point.
He's going to go for my Minotaur again. It's a one-die block. Block will carry the day. That's unfortunate. More single-die blocks. Knob goes down. And stunned. And there, Prox Winter also going to go down. Once one goes down, cascading effect. Single die hit also works out. Frygor is going to get hammered. Not very nice. Okay, it's a giant mess. You just get up. I guess you just get up. Not super happy about that, but what else are we going to do? He does have Mighty Blow, so it's a bit iffy. I would love it if you would do something. I could try to blitz you. Yeah, not great. You've got block, right? No, you're the one that doesn't have block. That sucks. Okay, we can maybe free somebody up here if we take this guy down. Let's try for a hit here. I've got block, he doesn't. Just a shove, that's disappointing.
Good call. Intimidation is the key. That's one of my strengths when I was still playing.
Okay. So let's move you for the continued assist. We'll try to take him out. Got the edge covered.
This player likes to be well assisted.
Okay, take him down. With claws. Anything? Nope. Okay. Unfortunate. We have you we can move in. We still have the Minotaur. And we can go for a hit on him directly. He does have block and I don't, so it's a bit iffy. I could just try to stand up. Let's just try to stand up. Hey, holy crap, look at that. Okay, so that gives me guard on everybody who's there. That's fantastic. You're free. We could maybe get the ball to you at the moment. Let's go for the hit here.
All this focus on the ball is against the spirit of the game.
Only a shove. That's too bad. I don't have to move to blitz, so I might just blitz to get the 2 dice on this guy. Yeah, let's do that.
Ball, Jim. They're going for the
Nice. Take him out. Shove him that way. Sure, we can follow, I guess. See where the ball goes. Still have movement.
ball. Match on its head.
Okay. Not ideal. But I think I'm just going to stay put. Now, I could dodge through here, because I've got really high agility. Try to get the ball. So we could come around, have a good chance of picking it up. We just have to make one dodge roll. Yeah, let's do that. Relying on my high agility. Basically a 2 or better. Let's get on up there. 2 or better to pick up the ball.
Nice catch. Now
Excellent.
Come on, buddy.
I can't Oh, I can pass it, actually. Yeah, sure, why not?
Pass. This isn't my bag.
He had low chance. Oh, we failed the catch, really. That was a 2 or better to catch. We failed it twice in a row. So we made the pass, and then he failed the catch twice. The 2 or better needed. Shenanigans! That should have worked. Tripped him up. Failed the dodge. Failed the dodge of the pickup. Hey, you failed the dodge again. Sweet. Okay. Alright. We can salvage something here. This is a bit of a mess, but we can salvage something here. I do believe. You are completely free. Let's occupy you. I kind of need all 3 of you to tackle this guy if we want to mess with that. Come on over. I'd have to make a dodge to get away, or we could try to level this guy. We're playing Chaos, so I think we should probably just level him. So we just come on in and hammer him. I think that's the way to go.
Now it's just a simple matter of getting the ball at their feet. It's never simple.
Push you there, and you go there. And I'll stay put.
That's
Yeah, stay where we're at, that's fine. Okay, yeah, the guards in the middle here is helping a lot. If we do pick up the ball, I can't make it in, so we might as well just try to get the ball and go.
Might have failed the action without his thing.
his mutation, you mean, Bob?
Yeah, that.
Yep, barely got the catch. Needed the extra arms. Or the pickup. So we're in a good spot there. Got 2 dice, we might as well go for it. Shove is disappointing. Can't push it there. Yeah, I think we just gang up on you. Just keep our little solid wall here. Let's give Claws another shot here. Okay, I'm gonna take him down. I'm gonna stay put though. Come on, Claws. Nope. No stun or nothing. Alright. We do have a hit here. I can get 1 die, 1 die, 1 die. Actually, not even 1 die there. Because of the extra assist. We could go crazy on the Blitzer. It's a bit risky. I don't have block, but I need to hit stuff. Alright, never mind. Wild Animal says no.
Next time they should hire a tame player.
Fine. I think we'll just keep you here then. That's okay. We're keeping people occupied. It's all 1 die blocks. We could give this a shot. I don't have block, so it's a little risky, but it does work out. Okay. Yeah, I think we just keep them occupied. The lineman here is the only one who really has a chance of getting out and doing some damage to the ball carrier, I think. Okay, Chaos Warrior down. Need block on those guys.
Unity is strength.
Got these reroll, nothing.
Very dull. One of them gets hit harder next time.
Eyeless getting hit. Fragor getting shoved around. Yeah. Is there anything I could really do? We could get a hit on this guy again. So I guess we'll do that before we run in. I think that's about all I'm going to do. I don't really see a point in trying anything else. Well, we could do a hit here too. So this time we'll have Wart Pelt throw the shot. Just to try to do some damage. Nope, just a shove.
At the same time.
Just one more step.
Okay, let's give Nob a shot here. Just a shove. Need you to do more than just push these guys around. Alright, let's just run in and score. Three to 0.
Any advice from the side?
Take out your will and check your insurance policies. Keep away from the fans, because they're not gonna be happy.
Orc's doing a good job holding us, beating us up a little bit. I think Chaos should be the one doing more of the damage, but not really this one. Che, back. It's a player with claws back. Excellent.
All the knockout players are back on the field.
Okay. My guy with claws should be over here. Yeah.
Despite being in the
Ligor.
lead, this team now has to kick the ball to the losing squad.
They'll want to get it back as soon as they can.
Put you in with spot. Yeah, instead of Longshanks. Ligor, get in there. Okay, you've got block right. Yes. We got 64 star player points in this guy. That's crazy. I would like to get star player points for some other people, but I mean, at this point, we can't lose, so we might as well just kind of do whatever as far as trying to get the ball to other people. If we are in a position to potentially score, we could take some time to try to hand it off to somebody who needs the points. -1 on all passing rolls. Very sunny. I still have those 2 bribes in my pocket, so we could try to foul if we could get somebody down and isolated. It's like the weird high contrast when it's sunny. Okay, I guess the lineman is going to go for the ball. Fail!
That's it. Pick up the ball.
Oh, he got it.
Apparently it's more difficult than it seems.
Okay. That's the problem with not having block. Just a push there.
He's on him now, like a wrestling on a hot day.
Gonna go for my Minotaur too, it looks like. Just a push.
Smart for remaining upright. Pride comes before the fall.
Single die blitz works out.
This player likes to be well assisted in the
2 dice on Trish. Trish goes down. Okay. Well, lots of us just got knocked on our butts. Try to kind of keep the line intact here. You just get up. Okay, if you want to come around on the side.
Safety in number.
Penetrate with Pillig. Over here, I think we'll blitz and try to nail you, and then free up the other. Let's have my Mighty Blow player go for it here, I guess.
They've gone into the opponent's tackle zone.
Okay, level you, shove you off to the side. I will follow, but we'll see where I want to go.
One more step in.
Give me an injury or something. Come on. That's a no. Okay, fine. Run on back there too. And we've got track also. Track, go occupy that player's time. Bring you over to cover the gap here just in case. Let's go for a shot on you.
Is this going to be enough to come out on top?
Okay. Sure. Yeah, head in there. Hey, we finally got something.
That player is shuffling off the field, possibly off his mortal coil.
Just a little KO. Now you have block and my Minotaur doesn't, so I'm a little worried about it, but I kind of feel like I have to do something here to help out. Get a shove, which is dangerous because of frenzy. Go there. Follow up. Yeah, we'll just get another shove. Okay. So we've got them sort of cut off. Although these guys are in a bit of danger. We got 3 holding 4 over here. I do have my highly agile player still, but I think we want to keep you deep for the moment, or do I? Can't get anywhere that useful. I don't really want to put you in harm's way, though, is the thing, unless I had to. If we go out here... Yeah, let's just head out to the flank. Or maybe I can get some use out of you. Even if they score, like, whatever, doesn't matter. I prefer it if my enemies don't get a chance to ever score at all. But I got 3 points already. It's fine. Got Eyeless and Track. Track I would like to have score. Maybe get a level up. Knob's going down. Keep eating my guys over here on this side. Proxy Winter going down. Big beefy orcs putting some damage in on us. Single die block, always risky, just a shove. Ooh, got dodges and going for it rolls going here. Come on, you gotta fail something there. Alright, he made all of his dodge rolls and going for it rolls, without a problem. Going for my Minotaur. We'll take the push. Pusher, I go down and he doesn't. More one die blocks, always risky. Something's got to go my way here, right? Not necessarily. Had to use a reroll, but ends up taking me down. Okay. Not ideal. But not the worst ever. Let's bring you in here.
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
I don't really want to engage with you. Got you guys stuck. Alright, let's go Mighty Blow here.
Unity is strength.
That's a paddling. We'll stay put. No damage. Alright, so we have track here with claws. We could go ahead and get a hit on the ball carrier. Not that it matters that much. We could also just run down and knock this guy off the field, which honestly might be better. This is my last turn. I can't score. So, you know what? Let's do that. Let's just shove you into the crowd where you belong.
Right next
That's what you got for hanging out on the side of the field.
together.
Yes, do not follow up. Just a KO. Crowd abuse. No extra damage from the crowd. Okay. I mean, we could go for it. Let's just help out here for an assist, for a hit. Need to get some injuries off here. Let's try for a hit. Okay. What else do we want to do? I kind of don't like this position. I'm just going to have you run back for safety. There's only one more turn left the opponent's going to have a chance to do anything with. I can't blitz, I've already blitzed. We could do some damage potentially with you. I think we go for the Black Orc that doesn't have block if we want to do that. We could just move up next to somebody. So we could kind of tie these guys up. It does kind of invite my guys getting punched in the face, though. But we'll go ahead and do it. Just it's good practice.
I love it when that happens.
Alright, let's go for the guy with no skills. See if we can do something. Come on. Let's try a reroll. Yeah, we got the reroll. And I get to kill him. Come on, damage. Got Mighty Blow and Claws. Nothing. Alright. That's the end of my turn. Hopefully they just don't hurt anybody else with the last turn of the game here. Just risky one die blocks. Just a push.
Force 'em back and then
Going for Pillig. Pillig is, or Ligor, sorry, not Pillig. Ligor is going to get hammered, but no damage. Just a shove.
An incredible
Alright, disappointed that we didn't do more damage there, and also that we had a guy die. Otherwise, not bad, getting 3 scores. Alright, we got a bunch of money. We have a lot of spiraling expenses, apparently. Take it. Fan factor up to 15. Look at that. So, we won, Khemri won, Goblins won, Undead won, and Chaos Dwarves won. Alrighty. How do we do? We got a pass, successful catch. We really should have had 2. That was bull that we failed that. 72 yards running, 12 yards passing. They had 34 total. 51 blocks succeeded, 2 KOs. They had 47. They got a KO, an injury, and a kill. So we did even more successful blocks. They did more actual damage to us than to them. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. We got... So Nob got MVP. Alright. Somebody did level up, though. Who leveled up? Nob, hey, our Chaos Warrior leveled up. Look at that. We already have block here. So what do we want? Guard would be tempting. What mutations could we get that would be interesting for you?
Cabal Vision HD comes
Anybody that
with
wants
a
to
range
block
of
me has to make a
new
D6
features.
roll of 2 or
Please see
more.
your instruction guide for
It's
further
not going to work out too much. Dodging,
stupid,
prehensile
Jim.
tail,
Nobody
claws.
ever
Claws not
reads the
bad.
instructions.
Very long legs, tentacles. Could get horns, potentially. That might be interesting. Any player must subtract 1 from d6 when they pass, intercept, or catch for each opposing player with disturbing presence within 3 squares of them. He's usually on the front line, so that's a possibility too. Big hand. So yeah, disturbing presence, horns, prehensile tail, that kind of stuff is tempting. Guard or mighty blow make a lot of sense to me as well. I think what we're gonna do is, because we've got the guard already on the Minotaur, let's just go Mighty Blow. Just try to do more damage. Then, we lost our guy here, unfortunately. I've got a decent amount of cash. We might as well just buy another replacement Beastman. Yeah, we'll kind of take whoever. Frizz Nogor. That's an odd name. What do we want for heads? Do kind of like the broken.
Goblin Gambling are a great company to be affiliated with. Any problems you may have are surely coincidental.
Isn't that the company that you owe a great deal of bad gambling debts to?
That has nothing to
Alright,
do with
so we'll take
my,
Cragtooth.
Spontaneous endorsement.
So we still have quite a few kind of low-level beastmen I'd like to get leveled up, but we'll see how it goes. We are looking pretty good, 2360. Next up, we've got Undead. We've got a huge advantage over them, so we'll give that a shot next time. This has been Blood Bowl 2, playing with my Chaos team, the Gory Gors. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you again next time. Until then, have a good one.